Moon energy, also known as Vibe with Katie Tarot. I know it's been a minute, you guys. I know. So trust me, this check-in is going to be very detailed. I'm also going to start on the rest of the zodiac signs. I feel like we need these readings, but I have been preserving my energy. I have gotten a lot of your messages on Instagram. If you follow me at Vibe with Katie Tarot or at my main page, Vibe with Katie, and I've also been doing a lot of personal readings as well. So if you're someone who wants a personal reading, my information is on a lot of the videos below, but you can definitely find me at Vibe with Katie Tarot. Okay, you guys. So for this divine feminine, divine masculine check-in, we're gonna go details. I want to see. I got this new deck. It's called the Modern Tarot deck. Ooh, not the fuckboy card. And it's really cool. I actually got it wet on accident, so I'm a little upset about that because the cards got withered. But we're still gonna check in. So let's get the overall energy that the divine masculine is bringing into this connection currently. The World. Okay, so they have the Brunch card. This says, Bloody Mary, Mother of Christ, Savior of hangover bodies. Sunday scaries or leave you regretfully unproductive and in need of a nap. Place in a long line, totem, last night squad. So I feel like they're trying to recover of the situations that you guys have been through. I think that they have learned a lot of lessons here. They are trying to become more responsible. They are wrapping up a cycle right now with the World. And show me the divine feminine's energy here. Ooh, that flew out. So divine feminine has death, and this says student loans. Okay, so death, student loans. And then on the back here it says soul crushing, long-term expensive. Budgeting secondhand clothing and not splitting the bill at dinner keeps debt at bay and annoys your friends. Will frugality teach you patience and restraint, or create FOMO and regret for missed activities? Place, the shared economy, totem, art history degree. I feel like you are ending things right now in your life. You're taking your life more seriously, for sure, feminine. You're not going to allow people to run over you. You definitely aren't going to allow things from the past to control you anymore. Some of you could be a Scorpio, or be dealing with the Scorpio here. But I feel like you're going through a lot of transformations, and I feel a sign, like a sense of relief for you as well. So again, mirroring each other, the World and the Death card, parallel situations, right, for the divine feminine, divine masculine. So now let's look at the recent past energy that you guys have been experiencing together, current energy for the divine feminine and masculine, and the nearest future for them. Told you guys a lot of cards. Let's see what's happening in the past for my feminine and masculines, current energy, and the nearest future for them. What's happening for these twin flames that are on this journey, that are watching this video? Angel of a new life. You remember you guys both had death and the World. So this cycle is showing energy of new life. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel as though something very brand new, something is changing in the connection for both of you. Something good is happening here. It's allowing you to both either move on to new soulmates, new people, different energies, but the cycle won't be, I feel like I'm getting this energy where it's going to be more of working together in energy instead of working apart in energy. So in the recent past, you guys had the Angel of Healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. So I do feel like, you know, you both were dealing with childhood issues, not being able to see clearly, not trusting your intuition here, and I feel like this could be both people, both energies, but I feel like in the recent past, the angels have felt that. They understood your sadness, and they brought healing into the situation for the both of you, something that you both could not do, but you are now both seeing clearly. I feel like one person really needed to take control of their vision and be more intuitive to the situation. The other person needed to take more control of their life and take charge. Current situation, look at that. Goddess of the sacred power. You are being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. So someone is going to be stepping up. Someone is going to be taking the lead role and really guiding the situation and being more action oriented in the connection. Okay. And I feel, again, this has to do everything to do with the third eye chakra. I can't even talk. It's like they're trying to, I feel as though someone maybe doesn't want to speak but they can't. They can't help it. And then the nearest future, angel of clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. Wow. So a lot of clearing, a lot of releasing, a lot of letting go, a lot of expanding here, a lot of just really trying to move forward, move on to something new, move towards, I wish you guys could see all the cards here, but moving towards a new beginning here, moving towards some form, some sense of happiness. I'm hearing together or not together, right? Okay, so you guys, I got these beautiful cards here. I've been wanting these so bad. Island Time Wellness. So we're going to do, how is the masculine viewing you? Their intentions for you, how they're feeling about you, and their next actions towards you, feminine. And then we're going to do the same thing for the feminine side, okay? So twin flames, universe, angels, and guides. What messages do you have for my people who are in a twin flame soulmate connection right now? The divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Show me how the divine masculine and feminine are viewing each other, their intentions about each other. How are they feeling about each other right now? There's a huge shift though. Again, like I said, mirroring with that brunch card and the student loans card, which was the death card, and the world, both leaving a cycle behind. So again, just on the same journey, sharing the same journey, which is a lot of what the twin flame cycle really is about. Doesn't necessarily have to do with you being in love with the person, but you do mirror each other's lives, and you're supposed to be in each other's life for a reason, whether you understand the reason or not. But there will be situations that continue to happen that are, what, unexplainable is what I'm hearing. So let's see, how are they viewing their feminine, intentions towards the feminine, feelings and next actions? How's the feminine viewing their masculine, intentions towards their masculine, feelings and next actions? All right, let's go, guys. For the month of May, and next actions. No matter what I do, this deck wants to flip the cards. They won't all stay one direction. Boat is at the bottom of the deck. So there's closure. What this cycle is doing is bringing closure to the situation. I feel like a lot of aha moments are happening, where people are having a lot of epiphanies, a lot of waking up is happening, right? So it says boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure to issues. So the two of you are in this cycle, this clearing is about receiving closure. Even though I feel like a lot of the feminines have already done that work to really get over it in a way of not needing the closure, but Spirit is bringing in closure this cycle. How is the masculine viewing the feminine? It says the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So they feel as though they do want this situation to evolve, hence the world. They're wanting this to move towards a different scenario. They want there to be progression here. Just, you know, we have moving on, moving forward, moving to the next phase, relationship evolving. They want this to actually evolve to something then other than what it's been, this lingering energy, right? They want it to materialize. How do they, what are their intentions with you? Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. They're changing. This person is definitely changing. Their intentions is to change the situation. For some of you, yeah, that is going to mean completely being done with the situation. But I feel as though they want growth. They want change, liberation from the situation in itself. I feel like it's been weighing heavily on them. How do they feel about the feminine? Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Ooh, I can't say it. Being happier. So a lot of y'all, the masculines are really wanting to make better decisions for themselves. They feel like they have been making wrong choices. And for some reason, it leads them back to you. Like you could have been the first wrong choice they made, but then after that, they kind of started making bad choices. Or you may not have been the first wrong choice they made. A lot of them make bad choices all the time. They never really knew how to make better decisions, but you're changing this person from inside out. Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of them are still dealing with the addiction part of the connection. They feel codependent to you. They feel like You know, they have to look at your page every single day. They're still struggling with letting you go. They may be struggling with their own addictions. But do you see how it says healthy choices with addictions, how they're feeling about you? They're wanting to make healthy choices. They don't want to be so obsessive and possessive over the connection because they know it's starting to block it. So they're trying to make healthier decisions besides being in the addictive possession, fixated energy of the connection. Because when you first awaken to it, you're very much like a child. You want to grab at the connection. So right now, a lot of them are still struggling with, maybe some of them even have addiction to love, or they just feel like they can't get over the situation. They don't really understand what it is. So it's making them addicted because they keep trying to figure out more info without really listening to themselves, I feel. All right, so let's see their next actions towards the feminine. Wow, beautiful. Okay, feminines. I see you, masculines. I see you, babies. All right, so they have, I'm sorry, guys. They have the sword and the rose. So that means their next action towards you is they actually want to tell you the truth. Wow. It says clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. They want you to see them a little bit differently than you may have been experiencing them in the past, feminines. They know that the two of you have been through a lot, but they don't want that to be the defining factor of what this relationship is. They want it to change. They want it to evolve. And they also want to talk to you. Coffee cup. Some of them are going to ask you to meet up with them for a drink, get some coffee, get lunch, get some tea, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted. And then they also have friendship. So some of them feel as though they want you in their life, no matter what that means or how that looks to other people, even if it is a friend, because they respect the bond. They understand why the universe has put you into their life. They're just ready to move on from this codependent, obsessive state of the connection. They're ready to know the truth. A lot of them know that you know the truth already as well, and they're looking for that guidance. So I'm going to pull the oracles for the feminine, and then we're going to pull the tarot, okay, guys? So the feminine is viewing the situation. Wow, you're watching too, huh? Watching, lurking, stalking. So gaslighting, perception, focusing out. The feminine is stalking and looking at the masculine as well. So again, mirroring. They want to know what the masculine's doing. They want to know what they're up to. They're not letting the masculine know that they're watching them, but they're watching them. Okay? And their intentions towards the masculine is paradise. What do they want to give the masculine? Paradise. Happiness, joy, more expansion in their life, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I feel like the feminine is kind of poking at the masculine right now, like not taking it too heavily, but just definitely seeing where this is going to go. And I say that because I feel like they don't want to get their emotions too much involved in it, but they do also, you know, they want to look out for their masculine. They check on their masculine, things like that. How they're feeling about their masculine. Yeah, told you. They're poking, kind of. Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So there was something that was said, I feel like right now, or the feminine maybe letting the masculine know, like, this is how I feel about you. This is what I want from you. But they're also focusing on their self-worth right now. They're healing themselves. They're focusing on their shadow work and their own self-appreciation. So they're wanting to make sure that the masculine is not going to just take up all their energy again or use them or try to abuse them. They're trying to make good decisions on, they're really just focusing on themselves, but they are letting the masculine know that the communication, the line is open for communication. And how are they going to feel about this next action? Wow. I see the two of you really, some of you are really going to be coming together with your masculine here pretty soon. Because how are you feeling about it? Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head, and they want that to end for you. They want you to know the truth. They don't want you to have to keep thinking about the same scenario over and over again here. And then they even have the date card. So it's like meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, or planning or setting a date. I told you they had meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. Someone's going to be reaching out to you, feminine. They want to clear the air. I feel like they want to clear the air. So the conjoining energy, look at that. What is influencing this is the healing heart. You both are really trying to make better choices for yourself. And in the process, it's healing. You both are healing each other. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. Wow. You both are releasing yourself from any type of addiction, self-indulgence, energies, possessiveness. You're releasing that. And then the outcome, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. So I feel like the two of you will be making new memories. All right, let's keep going. Let's get the tarot out and see what's really going on. Let's clarify these cards, Spirit. Show me how, oh, who is that? The King of Cups. So there's a lot of emotion involved here. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So let's see what's going on with the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. How is the masculine viewing the feminine? What are their intentions towards the feminine? How do they feel about the feminine? And what's their next actions towards the feminine? Same for the feminine as well, please. Somebody is really not letting go of the connection. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords wanting to come out. Oh, that Ace of Swords is just really coming out. These cards are so beautiful, you guys. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Page of Swords. Remember I said stalking. You both are looking at each other, watching each other's social media, spying, trying to keep tabs. So there's a lot of stalking going on. A lot of lurking going on. Someone could be blocked here with the Seven of Wands so that they cannot be in contact. But I do see that there is a lot of watching and lurking and spying and keeping up tabs with each other going on. So the masculine is viewing the feminine as the Nine of Pentacles. They feel as though you are focusing on yourself. They're also focusing on themselves as well. They're trying to be more stable, which is what the Nine of Pentacles represents. They might be focusing more on their money, being single, being by themselves, being independent. They don't want to be codependent, right? So that means they need to learn to be more independent. Attached to other people is not going to work for them anymore. Being attached is not going to work for them anymore. Their intentions is the Six of Pentacles with you. They want to stabilize the connection. They want to give to you. They want this situation to grow and change. You two have been in the Five of Pentacles for a really long time, which is all about no communication, really ghosting, really not being in the same vibration at all. And their intentions is to give to you, okay? So how do they feel about you? The Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands. So they're definitely excited about you. There's definitely this passion they feel for you, this chemistry. They feel like the two of you have crazy chemistry because this is the Page of Wands, right? So it's like an idea, you know, it's a song they might send you. It's something that they might tell you. It's a message that they're wanting to send to you, but it's small. It's a thought. They're excited about it, but nothing is set in stone with the Page because they can be so indecisive. Yeah. Ooh, but how they feel about you is a little bit excited. Page of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. They want to change. They have this idea, which is a great idea with the Page of Wands and the Will, that if they decide to do better in their life, which is right, then they can have better relationships with other people. And they feel as though you have kind of opened their eyes to that. And they feel like things are turning around for the two of you in a better cycle. They want a new cycle here. They want luck. They want abundance. They want happiness between the two of you. Their next action towards you is the Three of Cups with the Ace of Swords. I told you, this is all about reunion energy. This is about reconnecting here. Communication. They might invite you to a party or some type of event here. They want to, you know, celebrate with you and have some fun times with you. And again, the Three of Cups is a friendship. So a lot of you are going to be starting more on a friendship level, but they want to communicate with you and come back around. And I love that Ace of Swords with the Three of Cups. That's really fun energy. So let's see what's going on with the feminine. The feminine is viewing their masculine as the Eight of Cups. So they feel as though they did walk away from this connection because it left them feeling emotionally drained. They also feel as though there was a leaving behind energy, right? Yeah. And their intentions is the Five of Cups. So if, ooh, someone said here, one of the feminine said, like, if you leave, you'll regret it. And like they kind of are watching you masculine be away from them, but they feel as though you're going to be right back. That's not a message from me. That's from some feminine. But the Eight of Cups with the Five of Cups, it's like you're walking away, but they're looking at you being very unhappy. Or they just feel as though you're unhappy. Okay? And how are they feeling about their masculine? Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. They're feeling uneasy because it's like, okay, if the masculine does come back around, a lot of them are already in other situations, right? What does this cycle mean? how do we really talk? How do we, they're very anxious and unsure and uneasy. They don't feel as though this is going to be an easy situation, but they're willing to work through it. They want balance here though. They're going back and forth, and a lot of the feminines, again, I see juggling here. And then how are they going to feel about this next action? They're shocked. The Tower with the Hangman, they are completely shocked. Two major arcanas. So the Tower is all about epiphanies, random big events, shocking events, big changes. So they're going to be shocked. You know, they feel like with the Hangman, they waited for this communication. Okay, they made sacrifices for this communication. And the conjoining energy is the King of Pentacles. It's because someone is getting very serious. Someone is becoming more mature with that healing heart energy. And the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles, investing in each other, okay? And this doesn't, for everyone, it's not going to be like, oh, this means we're going to be together like immediately, or we're going to be intimate. I see a lot of you taking this situation and transforming it into more of a friendship. All right. So what does the masculine want the feminine to know? What energy is the masculine giving the feminine during the month of May? The beginning is always today. Elegance is inferior to virtue. A slavish bondage to parents cramps every faculty of the mind. Oh, okay. So the masculine feels like this is Mary Shelley, you guys, whose energy and quote I just said. For love, it says the beginning is always today. So I feel as though what they're telling you is this. It's like they feel as though they are, some of them feel like they are a monster. Like they feel like you think they are so beautiful, but they hide this very monstrous self, or they perceive or show the world a different side of themselves than they really are. So they feel as though you might not be so trusting to them, right? How else is the masculine coming in? But the beginning is always today. I like that. They're willing to start. You know what I'm saying? They're willing to change it. They're not giving up hope just because so much time has passed. What else does the masculine want to say to the feminine here? What else does the masculine want to say? What other energy is the masculine giving off during the month of May? What other energy is this masculine giving? What other energy is this masculine giving in the month of May? Wow. So some of you could be dealing with an artist because you have George Michael and Pablo Picasso. It says, make seduction the greatest work of art. So I feel like some of them are going to try to seduce you. It says, begin all affairs with good intentions. Be careful because this person could be in a relationship and then they would want you to cheat with them, or they would want an affair with you. Okay, so be careful because a lot of them are wanting to have their cake and eat it too here. No, no, no. And then they also say, always wake them up before you go. Pay no heed to careless whispers. So they feel as though they don't like to get attached to people. They don't like to involve their heart with situations. But with you, it's different. They always tell people, you know, you can't stay the night. Or if you stay the night, you have to leave early in the morning type of thing. But with you, they see you very differently. They don't care what other people think also about the connection. They feel like they've wasted so much time listening to people care about what is going on between a twin flame, you know, situation. Have you ever tried to explain that to someone? They don't know. So they're trying not to care about that as well. So let's see what energy the feminine is coming through with during the month of May. The feminine, Ernest Hemingway. Treasure those seconds when you felt your heart beating. Don't allow any tourists into your own private Paris. You see, you've created this world that is very happy for you. You don't want to hurt anyone that is in your world or around you. And I feel as though you remember how the masculine energy made you feel, right? But you also, it says here, to love someone and mean it is a rare and valuable thing. It's like you're trying to teach this person a lesson, I feel like, feminine. But I will say this, it's not your job. It's the universe's job to teach them a lesson. Yes, you walked away, but I feel as though you might also have regrets, okay? So you also have Oscar Wilde. I can resist everything except temptations. Hearts are made to be broken. True friends stab you in the front. You see, you're being tempted by the masculine, for sure, being tempted by the masculine here. Especially with that Page of Wands with a Wheel of Fortune, they're going to start chatting you up or sending you some little subliminal messages, all of that with the Page of Wands. You know, and then especially with that Ace of Swords coming through with the Three of Cups. Hey, let's go out to a party. Hey, you want to meet me at this bar? Like, whatever y'all used to do after y'all never hung out, they're going to invite you out to some type of event and want to talk to you so you guys can rekindle and connect. And I feel like it starts off slowly, but it will be a gradual situation, and you may already be in something else. So be careful if you're just wanting a friendship, because it says, I can resist everything except temptation. This person is going to tempt you. And let's get one more card, you guys. I'm doing a reading. Can you give me like 5 minutes, please? Thanks. Sorry. Okay, guys. So just the last card here. All right. One last card here. Whoop. For the feminine. Let's get one more energy for the feminine here. What's going on for the feminine energy here? What's going on for the feminine energy here? How is she coming across, or he or she coming across during the month of May? What vibes is going on with the feminine? I'm hearing an offer you cannot resist. An offer you can't resist. All right. So look at that. Laverne Cox. No one is going to have pleasure on your behalf. Go out and claim yours now. Let them love you for who you really are. Embrace those closest to you so your warmth and power make them strong like you. Spirit does want you to have compassion for this person. It's not easy for them to come and express to you how they feel. So it's time for you to just kind of listen, is what I'm hearing. Listen, be compassionate, but still do you. Still shine bright. You know, when this happens is when it's going to happen. What is this conversation going to be about with this Ace of Swords, Three of Cups? What is this conversation about? The Seven of Swords with the Three of Wands. So any lies, any deception, any waiting, anything that's been keeping the two of you from, oh, look at that, ascending had come out. So ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for a union. Whatever the lies have been, right? Even the miscommunication. They want to clear up the miscommunication. The Seven of Swords is really miscommunication, okay? Why does the feminine feel like the Tower and the Hangman about this energy? It's like the ending to waiting. King of Cups. Remember he came out earlier with the Five of Pentacles. Wow. So there's been a lack of emotional fulfillment here. And I do feel as though with this Knight of Cups and this Five of Pentacles, you two may not have been speaking, and they've been holding back a lot of emotions, and you have also had to hold back a lot of emotions, and I feel like it's left you feeling more depleted than anything, so you had to rebuild yourself back up. Why are they feeling like the Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune about the feminine? Why are they feeling excited with this Page of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune? The Sun. They feel like you make them very, very happy. Like they think of you and they're like, oh my gosh. They get excited, or they get little butterflies. You know, they feel like there's plenty of fish in the sea, right? Quote, but you're the fish they like. Eight of Pentacles. So they do want to build this. They do want to try to put in the work and put in the effort here. And the Star. Yeah, they feel like you're the one, okay? They do feel like you are the one, feminines. All right, babe. So let's get some messages from your Divine Masculine. What do they want to say? What do you want to say to your feminine Divine Masculine for the month of May? What do you want to say to them? What would you like to say to your Divine Feminine for this month of May? All right, so the first card, past person. So this is, again, someone from your past life soulmate. To my love, there's a message coming here. It says, to my love. This is what I'm about to receive, some type of message. So they're going to express themselves to you. It's not, look at this. It says, it's happening now. It's happening now. So a lot of you are going to be coming into union with your masculine this month. You will be speaking with them. You will be, ooh, they say he can't. So if you have moved on, they're telling you like he can't love you or she can't love you like I can love you. Okay, masculine, calm down. Then they also have purged. So they purged out a lot of negative energy because they knew it didn't serve them anymore. That's why they have the World here and this clearing energy, okay? The time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. They don't want any more confusion in their life. They're over the confusion. I dream about you. So he's been having, or she's been having a lot of dreams about you. The masculine energy of the connection. I'm only one call away. They're confused on why you won't reach out to them and, you know, call them and text them. You cannot be replaced. So they've tried to replace you, feminine, but no one that they replace you with has been able to replace you. They're also saying, I miss you. Oh, this person's really sweet. Trust issues. So they are saying the reason why they were in the Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, not allowing you in, is because they did have these trust issues, okay? And I need you. Wow. Masculine is really going to be revealing his emotional side, and it's going to shock you. Because you're like, I didn't think you had emotions. I didn't think you cared enough. I didn't think you even knew me, you know? Well, because of how they act, you know. But you are going to act like, oh, you know, this is how you feel. All right, Spirit, what do you want to say? What do they need to know? What do they need to know, Spirit, from you? What do the twin flame energies need to know from you? What do they need to know from you? A time for healing has happened. A lot of healing has happened during this separational phase. Okay. What else? What else do you want to say to them, Spirit? What else do you want to say to them, Spirit? Where is this going? Where is this going? Where's this new phase going? What is the advice for this new cycle? Your hard work is paying off. Spirit, again, is condoning, it's saying to you that you've done a really good job with your work as far as your self-work, working on self, and don't let your pride get in your way. Okay. Got it. Got it. And the sun is all about pride and ego. So a lot of you are, and you have the sun and the star here with the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel as though it's very important to continue to work on your egos in this connection, because I do feel as though it has caused a lot of issues, but it's happening right now. So I hope that this reading resonated for you guys. Please comment down below. I'm going to start on the zodiac signs right now. Love, light, namaste. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, share, and comment. Bye.